Neil. His sons. Two fine, handsome boys there. Where the granddad just walked up. And there we have pictures of the 70s. With Keith and Brian looking on. In this corner, a very special day, 1943, 1949. Pictures of Cy and Willie.
I'm going to enjoy it, I know that. Many years ago.
There's Rick, Cy's son, and wife Sue. That's Brenda, standing in front of Kathy. There's Kathy, Steve's wife. There's Steve. Of course, Cy, there's there. And Willie. And the eldest son, Ron. And Ron's wife, Cindy. And then daughter, Carol. And husband, Neil. And that's the party at the main table.
On behalf of the entire Vasiloff clan, we'd like to welcome everyone to my dad's 50th anniversary party. We're really glad you found the time and made the this is a great operation here, and made the decision to join us tonight. Thank you very much. Before we get started.
Can you hear me without this? Can you hear me without this? All right, very good. All right. Before we get... All right. I'll pretend this is roll call now. All right. Before we get started, a couple of things I'd like to mention. First of all, those of you that attended church today, we really appreciate that. You know, Mom and Dad have always, church has been a very important part of our family life and theirs. And they asked me to do one thing. If everyone that has been associated with Our Lady of Grace would stand up. Now I just wanted to see that. So please, if you've been part of Our Lady of Grace or other church life, they get a kick out of that. Thank you. Appreciate that.
I'd also like to mention that Ma wanted this program to last about an hour, but after a vote of the family, we decided that approximately 7 or 8 minutes should be appropriate. So, and one more thing before I start introducing the rest of us is what's going on. Very few people have had the opportunity that Cy had today to stand in front of the altar and have an opportunity to back out of this thing after all the years. Those of you that saw him, you know, if it wasn't for the kick in the shins, no telling what that answer would have been. What we're going to do now is we're going to make sure that everyone has the opportunity to meet our families and the kids, and then we're going to quickly get into the meal, and then we hope you enjoy it and get your picture taken and just have a good time with us tonight. First of all, I'd like to introduce my wife, Cindy. And my children today, Vicki and Darren, are in school. Both of them, Vicki's a freshman at Western Kentucky University in Bowling Green, and Darren is attending his last high school game today. He's a freshman on the varsity team down there, and he's playing in Bowling Green, Kentucky, so they couldn't be here. However, they did send Mom a couple roses, so, okay. I'd now like to call Rick. And just in case you guys get confused, I am the younger brother. Rick is the older.
And if any of you believe that, you've been drinking too much. Okay, I'm Rick. I'm the second oldest. And my wife, Sue. Okay, and we've been blessed with 4 wonderful children. First one is, the oldest is Jason, who will turn 17 tomorrow, by the way. Okay, next we have Amy, who is 15, and both Jason and Amy go to Divine Child, by the way. And good job doing the readings today, Amy, at church, very good. Third, we have Lisa, who is 13 years old, and she's going to Our Lady of Grace, going to Divine Child next year. And last but not least, we have Johnny, who is 6 years old, will be 7 in December. Okay, next I'd like to introduce our one and only sister. I say that with a great deal of pride. That's what you told me to say, right? Carol Ann.
Yes, I'm Carol Ann, and that's what I've always been known as, Carol Ann, the only girl. So first I'd like to introduce my husband, Neil. You know, he's had a hard time being the only in-law, the male in-law for the family, but he has fit in very well, and I'm proud of him. I'd like to introduce our family, and first is Sarah. She's our oldest, the oldest grandchild also. She's 18 and goes to Eastern Michigan University. And next is Katie. She's been our video person tonight. Who knows, she's a senior at Gabriel Bouchard High School in Ann Arbor. And she'll be graduating this year. I don't know where she's going, but anybody who has her be lucky.
Away from home, right?
Yeah, that's what she wants, away from home. And next is Jake. Jake is 8th grade, 14. He goes to St. Catherine Brighton. Playing football too, loves it. And then there's Keith. He's 12, and he's in 6th grade at St. Pat's. And he is waiting to play football. Can't wait. He loves to play soccer too. Steve's been his coach for many years. Okay, and then I'm going to pass it to the baby of the family. And thank you very much.
Hi. First of all, I want to clear one thing up. I am the youngest of all the brothers. In the family.
And the largest.
First, I'd like to introduce my wife. This is Kathy. And sitting over here is my oldest boy, Brian. Brian's in 6th grade, and he goes to Hilton. And then next there's Kevin. Kevin's 10 years old,